stairs. Ooh, my.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I could read.
Yeah, I'm good, too.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, that's much, much better right there. That's awesome.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
LaFollete Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ked Yeager.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Hey, this is Angie Poteet with Home Federal Bank, always within reach for the Cougars.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans, this is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in LaFollette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Marathon from Rice Oil, LaFollette.
Enjoy Zoe's $6 lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Door's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with LaFollette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Hello, welcome to El Hope Dossett Stadium, Pat Kerr Field. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. We have the honor to do the 2020 Egg Bowl. Now, back when we had kids, they played, except for mine. He didn't play, but your kid played in this Egg Bowl for 3 consecutive years.
Yep.
It's something special for these kids to play their crosstown rivals. Is that not correct, Brent?
Yeah, it is. It's always, something they can brag about the rest of the year, and just kind of, it doesn't change anything other than just a win or a loss on your schedule. But there is a trophy. It's my understanding, unless that's changed. Do they still send it back and forth? The egg trophy?
I don't know.
Well, I think Jacksboro's had it for so long they may have
probably got webs on it.
It could, but we'll just see what happens tonight. LaFollette looks a little better than the past few years.
They're a very young team, and folks, I want to welcome you into the Ridge Roofing Cougar the Ridge Roofing Egg Bowl pregame show for all your roofing needs, large or small. Please call Rodney or Marilyn Hembry at 423-912-8507. Also, we'll be mentioning our sponsors throughout the game, and we certainly appreciate their support. But this is one of these things. Garrison Hayes is a first-year coach for LaFollette. He's going to be taking on Cody Parker. I think it's his second year.
I think so.
And Cody Parker has got quite a few 8th graders. On the other side of the football for LaFollette, they have very few 8th graders and a lot of 7th graders. So the tables may be turned next year, but Coach Hayes has got to worry about this year.
Yeah, I agree. This being his first year, it'd be a good experience no matter what happens. Just get out here and play ball and get your kids ready for the next year. Now, I'm not saying that they can't win. They certainly have an opportunity. I hope we have a competitive game.
I do as well. I think it hasn't been competitive in a long time. Jacksboro's been lopsided victories, and that's not saying anything against the kids from LaFollette, but I've heard a lot of good things about Coach Hayes and how he is a no-nonsense coach, and he's got these kids believing in what he's teaching, and that's 99% of it right there.
It is, and I don't know how many kids they have, but it appears that they have more players than they have in the past, and a lot of that has to do with a coach that's maybe he's a player's coach. They can be proud of him and listen to what he says. You know, those things go a long way. And if he can go out to get into school and get kids to come out and play, that's what LaFollette has been missing in the past, I think. I think there's a lot of kids that play on the LaFollette basketball team that should probably be playing football as well and didn't in the past most of the time.
Okay, folks, we appreciate you tuning in to us tonight here on WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We're going to step away for a 1-minute commercial, and we are just minutes away from kickoff from the 2020 Egg Bowl. And my name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen, and we shall return on the other side of the break.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in LaFollette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
LaFollette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by LaFollette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown LaFollette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to the 2020 Egg Bowl between LaFollete Owls and the Jacksboro Eagles. And my name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. This is going to be one of those games that I think Coach Hayes is going to learn something about his football team. And so is Cody Parker, Coach Parker for Jacksboro. He'll learn something about his team as well. Jacksboro's 3-1. I'm not sure on the record for LaFollette. I could not get a hold of the coach to get the details. I think they are 2-3, to be honest with you. I
haven't seen either.
So it's going to be a good game between the two. We're going to hope for a good competitive matchup between these two teams, and we're about to get started here. We're going to find out who's going to win the toss and who's going to elect to receive and which way they're going to kick. And we are live at El Hope Dossett right here on the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. Also, I want to make sure, folks, that you understand if you need anything for your roofing needs, this is the Ridge Roofing Egg Bowl pregame show for all your roofing needs, large or small. Call Rodney or Marilyn Hembry at 423-912-8507. I've always enjoyed doing these middle school games. This is only the second time that I've done one, but it reminds me when I was in school, because when I was back in school, LaFollette and Jacksboro played twice a year.
Oh, wow.
One at home and one away. And it was, I remember one year, they came to, we went to Jacksboro actually, and they mopped us up. And then they came to our place and we beat them.
Oh.
So it was very competitive back then. It's going to be probably very competitive here tonight. We certainly hope that's the case. And the captain for Jacksboro is going to be Landon Hensley. He's their quarterback. We're going to talk about some players to watch. The quarterback for LaFollette is Keegan Nelson. He's a pretty good athlete. TJ Williamson, Noah Smith from LaFollette as well, amongst many others to watch here tonight. Jacksboro, you've got Landon Hensley, the quarterback. He can throw the football anywhere between 25 and 35 yards in the air. As you can see, he's about 5'3", 5'4", and probably a $120 soaking wet. But he's definitely got an arm.
Yeah, and that's all that matters. You know, that's what you got to have. And the good thing is, it looks like the rain has finally stopped. The field's good and wet. Don't get me wrong; it's going to be a little sloppy, but at least it's not currently raining.
Absolutely. And I remember we did the state championship between Jacksboro and Cherokee.
Yeah.
And it rained all day and rained throughout the game, and the field was an absolute mess. But tonight, even though Campbell County played on it last night, the field looks like it's in pretty good shape.
It's in pretty good shape. And keep in mind, on that championship game, we had we were hosting the championships for other regions, and I think there was 5 or 6 games prior to us, and it just looked like a muddy mess out there. I mean, it was chunked up and just and like I said, it was raining much harder, but it looks really good tonight, and shouldn't be an issue. A little bit of slipping here and there, but not bad.
I think this is going to be a good game. I think if LaFollete can keep it close and run their offense, LaFollete is a running team. Of course, Jacksboro, they run the spread like Campbell County.
Yeah.
They'll have 3 or 4 wideouts and a single running back, and they throw the ball quite a bit. So we'll find out momentarily just exactly how this game is going to turn out as LaFollete and Jacksboro's ready to meet here at the midfield, and the captain for LaFollete is Keegan Nelson. So the 2 quarterbacks is going to meet at midfield at the 50-yard line, and we're going to decide who has won the first possession, and that will be the kickoff.
You know, you were talking about Jacksboro running basically the same offense as the high school. I don't see a reason why LaFollete couldn't do as well. The way the system is set up, it doesn't matter really if the other team even knows what you're about to do. It's how well you execute it, and I think it would make for a pretty interesting games when they're coming out playing the same offenses, and in turn, when they get to high school, both teams' players already know, and a lot of the other teams do it. Oak Ridge, all of their feeder schools pretty much run the same stuff, and even from elementary, I mean, even the Little League schools run Oak Ridge High School plays. So they're learning that stuff the whole way through, and it gives you a head start when they get to high school and they already know the plays. You don't have that lag time of trying to teach them.
I agree with that 100%. As the captains are making their way to midfield at the 50-yard line, we have Keegan Nelson of LaFollete, number 2, and we also have Landon Hensley, number 10, for Jacksboro.
And Jacksboro is considered the home team in this game.
Absolutely. LaFollete Owls is playing in a throwback jersey, according to Coach Hayes. Garrison Hayes is the head coach. Assistant coaches is Garrett Little, Jacob Burnett, and Joe Wilson. And the coaching staff for Jacksboro will be Cody Parker, Michael Brown, Scott Webb is the assistants, along with a couple other folks I really do not know except for Brennan Burge. I know that young man.
Michael Brown.
And let's see who won the toss. It looks like that Jacksboro has won the toss and is elected to receive. And LaFollete will be kicking off from the east to the west. I hope I've got my directional right. I believe that is correct.
From right to left on your radio dial.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. We are set for football here in just a second.
Good crowd tonight for a middle school game. This is impressive.
Very good crowd. It surprised me when I got here. There wasn't a lot of folks here, but then over the period of time, they've started flowing in.
Yeah.
As you can see, quite a few of the LaFollete folks on the left and quite a few of the Jacksboro folks on the right. The only thing we're missing is the band.
That's true.
So LaFollette's going to kick off from their own 40-yard line, kicking off from the east to the west, back deep for Jacksboro. I'll give you some numbers and names here in just a few minutes, just a few moments. As it looks like back deep for Jacksboro will be Riley Wolfenbarger.
Speedster.
Yes, he is a speedster. Also Jed Carroll to the far right, to the near side. I don't have a number on this near side here. I think he's probably 13, Blake Albright. Like. So we are ready to go as soon as we get ready for play, and there it is. We've got the whistle. In the kickoff, it's a high end over end. It comes down at the 22-yard line, up to the 30, up to the 35, up to the 40, breaks it back to the inside, to the 45, breaks another tackle, up to the 50, across the 50, and close to the 46-yard line as York made the tackle for LaFollete, and it's going to be first down and 10. I see no penalty flags. A very, very good return.
Good kick too. It's a nicely kicked ball for middle school, and very good return.
I didn't get the number of the kicker. I do apologize. We'll get that the next round and get his name called as well. Shotgun formation for for Hensley. Empty backfield. Calling out the signals. Will stop. Look to the sideline. Get the play in. 3 receivers to the far side. 2 receivers to the near side. Here's the snap. 1-step drop, pass is complete to Wolfenbarger. Wolfenbarger's down across the 40, down to the 34 as Mills makes the tackle for the Owls. And it is enough for a first down for Jacksboro.
Good first play. Somebody shot through from LaFollete and almost got to the quarterback. I couldn't see who it was, but he was moving pretty quick.
Shotgun formation, running back in position is Landon York. He was be shaded to the left of Hensley. Hensley looking over the defense. Single receiver to this near side is Wolfenbarger. Here's the pass. Pass is away across and over the head. He was wide open as Hensley has definitely got an arm on that young man.
Yeah, I agree. He just kind of flipped it out there and still about 5 yards over the player's head.
That was intended for Gavin Cox, I do believe. And it was over his head as, Eli Dorton.
82.
82. I thought that was a 32, but you're right. You got the binoculars, brother, and I'm glad you brought them. It's going to be second down and 10 from the Owls' 35-yard line. Here's the snap. Good snap. Handoff to York, and in on the tackle is Noah Smith. And it's going to bring up a third down and 10. As there's 7:03 left to play in this first quarter, there's no score. Jacksboro elected to receive. They won the toss and have had a good return and have picking up one first down, and now they've kind of stalled just a bit and brings up a third and 10. Hensley looking to the sideline, 3 receivers to this near side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Looking. Pass is away. It's intended for Wolfenbarger. He's complete. Down to the 10, down to the 5, and into the end zone is Wolfenbarger. No penalty flags, and that's touchdown Jacksboro on the out route.
Yeah, great touch on that ball. That was an impressive throw.
Absolutely. In between 2 defenders, 1 on the corner and 1 on the safety, and of course there was some space there, but still, it was a good pass.
It was, and he bobbled it. Wolfenbarger bobbled it a little bit, but was able to rein him in.
They're going for the 2-point conversion as Hensley's shotgun formation. He has, I don't see a 34 on my roster, so I apologize. That is a 34 in the backfield, ain't it?
Yep.
Hensley to this near side, and he's going to be tackled. He's lost the football, but the 2-point conversion is no good, and it's going to be Jacksboro 6. LaFollete 0. In on the tackle was Williamson and
no 66.
No 66. Well, we do apologize for that, folks. So it's going to be Jacksboro 6, LaFollete Owls 0 as they marched the football 46 yards for a touchdown. It stalled on a third down and 10, and that's when he hit the third down and 10 35-yard pass to Riley Wolfenbarger, and the kick, the 2-point conversion was no good.
I actually think it was 61, Hernandez is who I was looking for, yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see who's deep for LaFollete as Robert Kirby will kick off for Jacksboro from his own 40-yard line from west to east. Ford is back deep for LaFollete as now Ford is making his way up to the 25-yard line of the Owls to return this kick. It looks like that Kirby may be kicking it to this near side. The way he's lined up, I could be wrong. The score is 6-0. Here is his kick. It's a high end over end kick, and it's but it's muffed by Pratt, and the Eagles recover it. Jed Carroll recovers the football, so Jacksboro will have the football once again at the 49-yard line of the Owls.
That's aggressive play there, and worked out good for him.
Yeah, I think what would have been better for Pratt if he would have given the fair signal and just caught the ball, they wouldn't have been able to hit him, and he probably would have been a lot better in position to catch the football. But that comes with time and teachings. Up on the line, we got some big boys up on the line for Jacksboro. Empty backfield, 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Calling out the signal is Hensley. Here's the snap. Quarterback draw up to the 49, and he's tackled
Nothing doing.
Nothing going on there. As it looks like it is Pratt that made the tackle, and it is going to be a penalty on the play. The penalty flag is laying at the 47-yard line, and it's going to be holding against Jacksboro, so that's going to back them up 10 yards from the spot, and that will replay first down. It will be first down and 18 yards to go.
Yeah, if you're gonna hold, you need to make sure there's a hole open. You know.
Oh, I guarantee you.
If you're gonna go ahead and do it.
So it's first down and 18. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. We've got Eli Dorton to this near side, as well as Elijah Johnson. Here's the snap. Good snap. Looking downfield, pressure. Passes away over the head of Dorton. Oh, no, that's Albright. Over the head of Albright at the 25-yard line. That kid's got some air. He's got an arm.
He does, and that was under pressure. 25 Noah Smith was right in his face.
Yes, he was, and he really didn't get an opportunity to step into it either. So we've got Albright to the far side. 3 receivers far side. In the backfield is York, looking over to the coaches to get the play in. The score is 6-0 Jacksboro. Jacksboro has the football inside Jacksboro territory at the 44-yard line. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away over the middle to Dorton. Dorton is tackled there, short of the first down. It's going to bring up a third, and in on the tackle was Selvey and Gibson for the Owls.
Pretty fast, though. Hit him right in the numbers.
So now it is third down and short. They've got number 34 in the backfield. I wished I had a name here. I don't have the number. So Hensley takes the snap, hands off to number 34 across the left side, down over and into side the 35-yard line. In on the tackle was Mills for the Owls, and the Eagles are on the march again, and they pick up a first down.
Yeah, they got out of that hole from the holding penalty and picked up the big first.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line, traveling from west to east or left to right. I talked to someone today, and they said that I needed to say east to west instead of left to right. Here's the snap to Hensley. Hensley looking, pump fake, pulls the ball down. Pass is intended for Albright. It falls incomplete, and it's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. In on the defense for LaFollete was Williamson. Albright and Dorton to this near side. We've got the big running back in the backfield. Hensley shotgun formation. And now we have a penalty on LaFollete. It's going to be offsides on LaFollete. And it's going to be 2nd down and 5 for LaFollete. So we're going to find out. They're going to mark off 5 yards. It puts the football down at the 25.5-yard line, traveling from left to right or west to east. Excuse me, from east to west. I do apologize. I've got to get my direction correct here. Shotgun formation for Hensley. It's a bobble snap, and he covers loss of a couple.
34 is Keegan Cowan.
Keegan Cowan.
He's not on the roster for some reason, but that's who it is.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you getting that information for me.
You're welcome.
It's going to be 3rd down and 7. 4:44 left to go in this first quarter. The Eagles are 6-0 over the LaFollete Owls. Hensley shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side, which is Dorton, and I don't have a number on the other one. 25, nope, that's 15, Johnson. Dorton and Johnson to this near side, and to the far side, it looks like it may be Albright. Shotgun formation, handoff up the middle to the 20, across the 20, enough for a first down. In on the tackle was Gibson. And what did you say at 34's name was?
Keegan Cowan.
Cowan?
Cowan. Yes.
Cowan. Okay, I got you. Keegan Cowan on the run for Jacksboro. Shotgun formation, Cowan to the left of Hensley. Hensley looks to the sideline to get this play in. Single receiver to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Dorton along with Johnson and Albright. Here's the snap, pass is away, it's complete up to the 15-yard line. And in on the reception, I don't have an 11, so Ethan Nelson was in on the tackle. I don't know who the 11 is for Jacksboro, or is that 12?
I couldn't tell.
This outside receiver is number 12.
Yes, that's 12.
I don't have one for him either.
Doggone it.
Doggone it is right. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff to York. York over the far side. Breaks a tackle. Breaks it back inside. Is tackled there at the 5-yard line. Enough for a first down. Brings up 1st and goal as Gibson in on the tackle for LaFollette. 3:06 left to go in this first quarter. Jacksboro 6. The Owls 0. As the Eagles quickly back to the line of scrimmage, traveling from our left to right or east to west. 3 receivers to this near side, which is Dorton, Johnson, and Albright. And we have a receiver to the far side.
That's 12. I'll find out his name in a minute.
Thank you. Here's the snap, handoff to York. York up the middle and is tackled there. And he looks like
he dropped the ball.
I thought he lost the football.
Huh.
They stopped the clock, and they
got it.
They turn over on downs. He fumbled the football, and it's picked up by Selvey.
Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't see him make the call there, but it definitely came out before he went down.
Absolutely. It's going to be 1st and 10 from LaFollette's 5-yard line. Traveling from our west to east here at L. Hope Dossett Stadium. The score is 6-0 in favor of the Eagles. And shotgun formation for Nelson in motion. Hands the football off. He's running back in the end zone. He's got to get out of the end zone for sure. He is short of the goal line. He lost 4 yards. And in on the tackle, looks like it was Luke Carroll for Jacksboro. And
number 12 is Luke Browning.
And 12 is Luke Browning.
Yeah, they just don't have his number. His name's right in the right spot, but no number next to it.
Gotcha. I started to call that name, but
yeah,
I thought I'd better make sure. It's going to be 2nd down and 13 yards to go for a first down. 1:56 left to go in this first quarter. The score is Jacksboro 6, LaFollette 0. Here's the pass, wide open, up to the 5. Dancing around, runs backwards, and he's running into the end zone. He's got the far side, up to the 5, up to the 10, over and out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Jed Carroll made the tackle, and that was Hayden Ivy, and he ran 60 yards to pick up 8.
Yeah, I tell you, it scared me when he went back into the end zone, but it was a nice job. He just had to find his area or he felt good about moving upfield.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1 to go, 1 yard to go for LaFollette, facing this tough 3-1 Eagle defense. Defense plays, looks like a 4-3 defense, and now we have 2 receivers to this near side and a single receiver to the far side and 2 running backs in the backfield. We'll get some names and numbers here momentarily. Nelson is in shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Going to be quarterback keep to this near side. He's looking to throw the ball. Passes away. It's complete.
Nice.
And up to the 16-yard line. It looks like he's probably got enough for a first down. He does by a couple of yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Owls at the 17-yard line. So
hey, great job. Yeah, he did a great job of extending the play and you know, telling people where to go. And that was a good play.
Keegan Nelson on the pass. On the catch was Ivy. And it brings up a 1st and 10 for the Owls. We've got 4 receivers to the far side. Single receiver near side, which is Timmy Gibson. I'll try to get you some numbers and names for the receivers to the far side of the field. Nelson, shotgun formation. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. Rolls to the far side. Looking, passes away. It's intercepted up to the 15-yard line, and he is tackled there. It was intercepted by big number 82, Eli Dorton. And in on the tackle was York. So turnover, we have 2 turnovers. There's 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go in this first quarter. The score is Jacksboro 6, LaFollette 0. Cowan coming into the backfield, big number 34. He looks like he got some nice legs on him, boy.
Yeah, he's got some stumps for calves there, that's for sure.
Yes, he does. Hensley, shotgun formation. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. We've got Albright, Dorton, along with Johnson to this near side, and we've got Browning to the far side. Here's the snap, handoff, near side, and Cowan over the 15 down to the 13, and on the tackle with Selvey for the LaFollette Owls, and that will bring up a 2nd down for Jacksboro. 57 seconds and counting down in this first quarter. We haven't got a break yet, folks, and I apologize. They move these middle school games along pretty quick.
Sure do.
Shotgun formation for Hensley. Cowan in the backfield, shaded to the right. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. Looking, here comes some pressure. Passes away. Wide open is Dorton in the end zone on a 8-yard pass from Hensley to Dorton.
Yeah, Hensley stood in there. I'm sure he could hear the pressure coming and threw a bullet.
These 2 quarterbacks looking pretty good for Campbell County in a couple of years.
I agree.
It's 12-0 in favor of the Eagles as they will line up to go for 2. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Cowan shaded to his right. H-back formation is Dorton. And receiver to this near side is Albright. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cowan. Cowan over the near side of the line. He falls into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion is good. So the score is Jacksboro 14, LaFollette 0. Jacksboro on top of the score by a score of 14-0. Next score, we'll get us a break in here. The next time out, we'll get us a break in here, folks. Like I said, they're moving this game along pretty quick.
Yeah, it's 35 seconds till the end of the first quarter, so
that'll be a good break. Got to make sure we talk about our sponsors for sure. Patrick's a little behind, ain't he?
Yeah. But he's just as excited, so that's good.
I know he is. That's awesome. So it's going to be 14-0 in favor of Jacksboro. Kirby in to kick off. Folks, we want to thank you for tuning into the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. Back deep for LaFollette. We'll find out here momentarily who that young man will be. I can't see those numbers on those jerseys.
7.
It's 7. I'm Sharp. Sharp is standing back at his 25-yard line as Kirby set to kick off from his 40. Last time they scored, they kicked an onside kick, so let's see what they do this time. Kirby's about 3 yards off the football. He will be kicking from his east to the west or left to right. He kicks the football. It's going to be another onside kick, and it's covered up there. maybe by 22 Williamson. So it's going to be first down and 10 for LaFollette, traveling from our right to our left. They've got better field position now than they did the last time.
Yeah, don't have the pressure of the end zone right at their back, so that's maybe they can calm down and get the ball down the field.
It is first down and 10 from their own 46-yard line, traveling from our right to left or west to east. Shotgun formation for Nelson. Two receivers near side. Slot receiver now in motion is Mills. He lines up in the H-back position. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle is Williamson, and he goes nowhere. They stopped the forward progress before he could get away, and it's Kennedy in on the tackle for the Eagles.
Yeah,
So,
that one was blown up before it started. The line just overpowered the LaFollette line there.
They've got some big old boys on that defensive line for Jacksboro. It's going to bring up a second down and 14 yards to go for a first down for the Owls. Near side is Gibson in the wide receiver position. That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Jacksboro 14, LaFollette 0. You're listening to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network right here on WLAF. We'll be back.
This is how some banks see your small business. But your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett. It's been all the Eagles here in this first quarter. There has been 2 onside kicks and 2 turnovers. One by the Eagles down inside the red zone of LaFollette, and one inside the red zone of LaFollette when LaFollette threw the interception, and the Eagles capitalized on it. But now LaFollette has the football on a second down and 14, traveling from east to west, and the Jacksboro Eagles defense is now coming out onto the field as we will start this second quarter. There's 8 minutes in each quarter. Far cry from 12 at the high school level.
That's true. It makes for a lot shorter game, but it's still entertaining.
Absolutely. We also going to have Jacksboro Body Shop Collision here tonight at some point in time, as well as Travis Thompson. We've had 2 Travis Thompson touchdowns. Here's the snap. Nelson rolling to this near side, passes away over the head of the receiver. He's got an arm on him too.
He does. Yeah, that's impressive.
Yes, it is. The intended receiver was Gibson, and it falls incomplete. We'll bring up a third down and 14 as he was double coverage as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it almost looked like he was held. I guess he wasn't. There was a ref right there, so I guess it wasn't.
Third and 14, the score, Jacksboro 14, LaFollette 0. Traveling from left to right or east to west. Shotgun formation for Nelson. We have Williamson in the backfield. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. It looks like they run the same style of offense as Campbell County does as well. Wide open is number 10. Oh, and he threw it. He threw it. Anthony Mills was wide open. He threw it to Caden Hayes, and Hayes had turned his back on the ball.
Yeah, it was a little short, too. I don't know if he could have gotten there, but, yeah, it was just a broken play. He was trying to make something happen.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 14, as it looks like LaFollette may be going for this. In the backfield is Williamson and Nelson. To this near side, that is Hayes. To this near side, single receiver, far side, single receiver to this near side line off the ball. About 2 yards off the ball. Here's the snap. Looking, rolling to this near side. He's going to tuck it and run. And he's threw out of bounds by Dorton at the 2-yard line of LaFollete, and that's going to be turnover on downs as Jacksboro will have the football traveling from right to left.
You know, I think if he would have cut that up about a step sooner, he may have actually gotten there. It was pretty open out here if he could make a couple of moves.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. As a young man was running, and they've got a lot of talent on LaFollete and Jacksboro side of the football, so it makes it great to look forward to these young kids getting up there to the high school.
Yeah, the quarterback's really impressed me how calm he's been so far. You know, with a lot of pressure.
Shotgun formation. Hensley standing 5 yards deep behind the center. 2 receivers near side and 3 receivers to the far side, empty backfield. Here's the snap, quarterback draw up to the 40, to the 35, he ran over his lineman, gets down inside the 35, in on the tackle is Selvey, and it's going to be enough for a first down as he tackled at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, nice little run.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I don't know why I ordered chocolate ice cream. I don't know when I'm going to be able to eat it.
It'll be a milkshake by the time you're done.
Oh, I'm sure. Be my luck. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers near side. Albright, Johnson, and Dorton, and Browning to the far side. We've got York in the backfield, shaded to the left. It's going to be a pass. Here's the pass. Pass is intercepted. All the way to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, down to the 40,
Nobody's
down
gonna
to
catch
the
him.
30. Nobody will catch this young man, and that is Gibson for LaFollete Owls. Runs it all the way back for a touchdown as Hensley had a lot of pressure and got hit just as he threw the ball.
Sure did. Looked like the back may have missed his block and got the quarterback popped, and that's what happens. And that was just a great job by number 11 there to take it all the way back for a score.
Wow.
No flags.
No flags. That was 69 yards on a pick 6 for the LaFollete Owls. And now LaFollete will try this 2-point conversion to get this game closer than what it was at 14-0. Right now it's 14-6 in favor of Jacksboro as LaFollete will line up to go for 2. That was a good play, good read.
It was. Good hands, good run.
They're waiting for the play to come in from the coaching staff as the 25-second clock is not moved, so I'm thinking they're keeping the 25 seconds on the field if they even have one at 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's pretty sure it's considered a non-timed play, right? It doesn't come off the clock, but surely they've got to, I don't know.
I would think it would be timed as well. Yep, it is. Under center is Nelson. Nelson's going to roll to this near side. There's nobody out there. He's going to throw the football, and the receiver comes across, makes the catch. I don't know who the receiver was. It looks like it was Mills. Thank you.
Yeah, good play. He rolled out. Like I said, just calm as he could be. Guys chasing him and found his open receiver.
That is a Travis Thompson touchdown. See former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at North Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. Travis Thompson, former Cougar Travis Thompson, that is. As the score is now Jacksboro 14, LaFollete 8. So now Jacksboro will receive as LaFollete will kick off from their own 40. They will be kicking from left to right. And we'll see exactly if LaFollete tries an onside kick. This is a pretty entertaining game, especially by the quarterbacks and these young wide receivers.
I agree.
Running backs had a fumble. Hadn't seen much from the running back from LaFollete. Of course, the Jacksboro defensive line is huge, so bless his heart, he didn't have an opportunity, to be honest. Is Wolfenbarger deep for?
Albright.
Albright is deep. Blake Albright. Here's the kick, end over end. Is going to bounce at the 20, picked up at the 18, up to the 30, to the 35. Hit there, breaks the tackle, could not break the last one. And he's tackled at the 37-yard line of the Eagles. And traveling from our right to our left, the offense will come back on the field. Mills in on the tackle for LaFollete. And the score, Jacksboro 14, LaFollete 8. waiting on the defense to line up as the officials are having a conversation over the football at the 37-yard line. And we'll see what this will be. It looks like it's going to be nothing, apparently. But they're going to move the football to the far hash where it should have been placed to begin with. Shotgun formation for Hensley. 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Let's see if LaFollete can still continue the pressure on the quarterback like they have this game. York will shift to the right of Hensley. And now there's a penalty flag on the play as the umpire, all 310 pounds of him, just threw a penalty flag. You have to be big to play, to be an official in the middle.
That's right, because you're liable to
get run over.
That's true.
It's going to be dead ball, offsides against LaFollete. That will bring up a 1st down and 5. I remember before I lost a lot of weight, I was about 270, and I played as an umpire or officiated as an umpire in high school football.
Yeah.
Then when I lost all that weight, they put me on the outside, which I like the outside a lot better. Yeah. Protected me much better. Shotgun formation for Hensley and the Eagles. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. They're facing a 3-4 defense. Here's the snap. Handoff to York. York across this far side, up to the 50, across the 50. Tackled there at the 48 by Selvey. That's Selvey, man.
Yeah, he's having a game.
He's going to be one of those guys we're going to mention players of the game if LaFollete wins.
Yeah.
It's going to be 1st and 10. That is a home Federal 1st down. Always within reach for these former Cougars. That is home Federal. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Stop, looks to this near side for the play from the coaching staff. York will now move to the left. The snap is a good one. Quarterback keeper to this near side. He pushes his lineman up, and he was tackled at the 38-yard line, the 41-yard line by Mills. It looked like a clean tackle, but a lot of folks are talking or murmuring amongst themselves.
He had his hands on the outside of his shoulder pads. I think they're calling for a horse collar, but it was not. I watched it.
Right. That's what I was going to say. As now we have a 2nd down and 4 for Jacksboro. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Calling out the signal. Stops, looks. We've got Johnson, Dorton, Albright to the far side, and we have Browning to this near side. In at running back is York. He will now shift from right to left in the backfield. Snap's a good snap. Hand off to York once again over the 40, down to the 35, down to the 30-yard line. And he's gang tackled there, but the first one to hit him looks like it was Williamson.
Well, technically, I guess Mills hit him first, but he didn't hang on. So
Williamson cleaned it up.
That's right. He gets credit for the tackle.
Now there's a penalty flag on the play, as I'll need to find the white hat as he's talking to the umpire. Let's see what this call will be. There is 5:23 left to go in this 2nd quarter. The score is Jacksboro 14, LaFollete 8. Dead ball, personal foul against LaFollete. That's going to be 15 yards. That's going to be 15 yards. I don't miss middle school games sitting in the stands.
Why is that?
Makes me nervous.
You know, LaFollete, that's a tough one there. I mean, they've been playing pretty well, and you give up 15 yards, getting them down about the 15-yard line, 17, 16, something like that.
Yep. It is tough.
I didn't see what happened. It wasn't real obvious whatever happened.
It's hard to say in that big pile. Because, you know, these folks don't like each other.
Well, at least today for sure.
Well, right, exactly. And I would say most of these kids are friends outside the football field with each other. That's the way it's been over the last few years. Back when we were playing, there was no such thing. We didn't go to Jacksboro Mingle, and Jacksboro didn't come to LaFollete Mingle.
Yeah.
William Lovely would tell you that. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Pass is away. It is. Wow.
That was close.
That was very close, but the defensive man, Sharp, got there about the same time the ball did. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10 as Sharp was going for the football. And in this particular, whether it's high school, college, or pro, or middle school, you have the opportunity to go for the football as well as the offensive wide receiver.
Yeah, if he wasn't looking back and going for it, it may have been a different call.
I agree. Shotgun formation for Hensley. We've got Cowan in at running back. Single receiver to the near side. 3 receivers to the far side. It's 2nd down and 10. The score, Jacksboro 14, LaFollette 8. Here's the snap. Hands off to Cowan. Cowan to this near side. Across the 20, down to the 10. And that's going to be short of a first down by a couple of yards as Pratt made the tackle for LaFollette. 2nd down and 3 yards to go.
I think social media probably has a lot to do with the fact that they know each other more than they did back then,
Sure. Yeah, I mean, the only thing we had social media was notes that we passed around in class.
Or your corded telephone.
Yeah, or my corded telephone. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeper to the far side across the 10. And he's tackled down at close to the 5 is where they're going to mark him. That's going to be enough for a first down as Pratt, once again, is chasing Mills for this, maybe this player of the game with these tackles.
I agree.
Also, we can't forget about Gibson or Dorton or Hensley or Cowan or York or a couple other LaFollette Owls. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Calls out the snap. Hand off to Cowan. Cowan over the far side. He's in the end zone. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksboro, as they made that look easy.
Yeah, that 15-yard penalty, I'm sure, helped them. Probably gave them a little boost, and that's tough. But just a good play call, and that the call before where the quarterback kept it was a nice play as well.
Yes, and LaFollette's defense is playing pretty well considering how much arsenal and weapons that Jacksboro has. Shotgun formation for Hensley, calling out the signals, looks over the defense. Here's the snap, hands off to Cowan. Cowan to this near side. He's in for the 2-point conversion. That Cowan's a big kid.
Yeah, he is.
A big kid, and that 2-point conversion is good. The score is Jacksboro 22, LaFollette 8. Folks, we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLAF and Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. We have the Friday night crew, actually our Thursday night crew here tonight, which is our every Friday night crew.
Yeah, pretty much the same, yeah.
We got the amazing Matthew Moore, Aaron Hopkins, the wonderful Aaron Hopkins, jack of all trades, can do anything that we need him to do. He does a fantastic job. We've got Warren Kitts up on the camera, Brent Allen, and myself, Les Martin. We want to thank you for tuning in to the 2020 Egg Bowl, and so far, it has not been a disappointment.
It's a good one.
So it's going to be Kirby to kick off for Jacksboro. Let's see if he goes with another onside kick. It's an onside kick again, and it's up, and it's picked up, and now fumbled one more time. And let's see who returns or recovers the fumble. It looks like it's going to be LaFollette. LaFollette, the recovery was Gibson.
Yeah, I couldn't see who originally grabbed the ball there. It looked like he was going to take off running and then popped out of his hands.
It's going to be first down and 10 from the 43-yard line of the LaFollette Owls, traveling from left to right or east to west. 3:45 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Jacksboro 22, LaFollette 8. That was a Travis Thompson touchdown. See former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs next to Charlie's Pizza. So now it's the running back is now in motion. The pass is complete in the flat. Come up to the 40,
nice
to the
cut.
45. A very nice cut. Comes back to this near side as now he breaks a tackle.
Wow.
Nope, could not get away from Browning.
Yeah, he slipped there. There's a muddy spot, and his foot hit right in it.
Wow. On the run was Williamson. It was promising, but he lost a couple of yards.
Yeah. Yeah, trying to do a little too much there. You just got to get the yardage, and if you have to go down, you go down.
It's going to be 2nd down and 14 for LaFollete, traveling from left to right or east to west. Now I'm going to have to figure out the direction I'm going every time we go to a football game. You're going to have to help me there,
Yeah,
bud.
I can help you with that. Got my trusty compass.
Yeah. Shotgun formation for Nelson. In the backfield is Williamson. Here's the snap. Looking pass. Nope. He's feeling some pressure. Passes away as he's falling back. It is intended for Selvey, and he drops the football at the line of scrimmage. It's probably a good thing because there was 3 Jacksboro Eagles right there with him.
Yeah, probably would have lost yardage on that one.
So now that will bring up 3rd down and 14 for the LaFollete Owls, traveling left to right, east to west. And it's placed at the 39-yard line of the Owls.
Running back's going to need to do a little better job on the block. You know, the pressure was coming in, and he kind of stood there. And I think that's what gave the quarterback a little nerves, and he started backing up. You hit him a big block there, he can stand there and deliver it.
Sure. Williamson, along with Mills, is coming to this near side. We've got 4 receivers to this near side. They've got double teams to the top of the far side. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. He's going to tuck it up, and he's already passed the line of scrimmage, and that should be a personal foul, and there it is.
There's your first down.
And that will be a first down for LaFollete as he was slung down out of bounds after he had went out of bounds. That's why I don't miss being in the
somebody's
stands.
hard. His foot was still in bounds. If one foot's out of bounds, you're out of bounds.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if the other one's in or not.
Exactly. I had a conversation with Jim Freeman over via the email, and he said that we are very fortunate to do this because there's a lot of people that think they want to do this or may want to do this. It's much like, and I said all that to say this, it's much like the fans in the stands. They think they want to be an official, but when they get out there, they change their mind.
Oh, yeah.
3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Williamson's in the backfield with Nelson. Nelson's calling out the signals, looking over the defense. Here's the snap. Rolls to this near side. He's rolling out past his coverage.
Oof.
Pass was intended to Selvey, and there was 4 Eagles there.
Yeah, that was a dangerous pass.
If you see what Nelson's doing, and I'm only saying this to point this out, and maybe the coach will point this out to him at halftime, he's running outside the tackle, and therefore that defensive lineman has got a straight shot to him.
Yeah.
If he stays inside the pocket, it may be a different situation, and it may be a rollout play. If it's a rollout play, maybe he's rolling out too far instead of 3 steps.
Yeah, somebody needs to get a block on 56 there. Luke Carroll's getting in the backfield as much as the running back.
Absolutely. We've got Sharp coming to this near side with Mills. 2 receivers to the far side. Williamson in the backfield with Nelson. This brings up 2nd down and 10. It looks like Jacksboro's going to blitz. In motion is Mills. Penalty flag on the play. It may be a dead ball. Delay of game. It is.
Yeah, they've actually got Gibson in the backfield. Quarterback's down here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, 7 is Sharp for LaFollete.
Yeah, that's 2. And either way, back in the backfield's 11 and 22.
Gotcha. 11 and 22. So that will be Gibson and Williamson. They ain't nothing like some sons, are they? Williamson and Gibson.
That's it.
In motion is Mills.
Oh, no.
Bad snap. Picks it up as Gibson. He rolls to this near side. All the way out of bounds at the 46.5-yard line. I didn't even see the quarterback change.
It will be 3rd and long.
It's going to be 3rd down and long, country mile.
I couldn't tell if it was a bad snap or if it was a miscommunication. Did you see? Are you sure it was a bad snap? I mean, did you see it go the wrong direction? Or?
Yeah, it came to this near side. It's almost like he's hit his left leg as he was trying to snap it, and it knocked up this side. Now, I could be wrong. He may have just threw it over there. I don't know, but normally he's had some good snaps this whole game.
Yeah, both centers have looked good.
So Nelson is out at quarterback, and we have 2 running backs in the backfield. We have Selvey and Williamson, 2 receivers near side, and now we have a timeout. Well, what do we have?
It was timeout LaFollete.
Timeout LaFollete. We'll take it with them to score. Jacksboro 22 and LaFollete is 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network right here on WLAF.
Mom, I love Fazoli's. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in LaFollete.
Say, Mom, I told you.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. You are tuned in to Doyle's Tire Sports Network right here on WLAF. Folks, we've had some Ridge Roofing pregame show for this 2020 Egg Bowl. We've had Jacksboro Body Shop collisions. We've had Home Federal first downs. We've had Travis Thompson touchdowns. And make sure you stay tuned to the TCAC Egg Bowl wrap-up show brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology at Jacksboro. TCAT is where it's at. Also stay connected as we'll select a Chet play of the game coming up at the TCAT Cougar wrap-up show. I'm sorry, the Egg Bowl wrap-up show. It's hard when you're reading this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the snap. Rolls to this near side is Gibson. Passes away. It's complete for Selvey. He's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be short. It's going to be about a yard short. But that was a good pass. That was a good pass and a good catch by Selvey.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, Sharp.
Yeah,
Sharp is 7. Selvey is 5.
Well, that was 2 that caught it.
2, okay.
Yeah. Keegan Nelson.
Keegan Nelson. I need the binoculars, but it's so hard.
It looks like a 7, you know.
It does look like a 7.
Especially from the side.
Keegan Nelson was on the reception. Gibson on the pass. Here's a quarterback keeper rolling to the far side is Gibson. He's going to turn it up to the 40, down to the 35, down to the 30, and tackled there inside the 30, inside the 25, to the 24, and that's a Home Federal first down. In on the tackle was York for Jacksboro. Home Federal first down for the LaFollete Owls. Home Federal Bank always within reach for these next Campbell County Cougars.
Showed some pretty good speed there. Dorton was right on his heels, and he was able to get away from him.
Dorton's pretty quick to be as big and tall as he is. LaFollete is driving. There is 1 minute and 18 seconds and counting down in this second quarter. Of course, Jacksboro won the toss. So LaFollete will receive at the third quarter. Here's the snap. It's a high snap to this near side. Pass is away. It's almost complete. And we're going to call it complete.
Wow.
And let's see what that was on the completion. It was Mills, number 10. And we have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them, a 30-second timeout. The score, Jacksboro 22, LaFollete 8. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in LaFollete. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Here comes Mr. Hooks with the LaFollete Owls shirt on. Giving us thumbs up.
That's
He's
right.
good. He's good to go.
He's always in a good mood.
He is the manager, the store manager at IGA.
Oh, yeah. Does a fine job, too.
He does a fantastic job. It's going to be a 2nd down and 6 for LaFollete, or 2nd and 7. 52 seconds left to go in this second quarter. We've got Gibson in shotgun formation. In motion is Mills. Gibson's going to keep roll to this near side. It's going to be a run all the way, but no, he's going to pass the football.
Oh,
it's
wow.
almost intercepted. It's almost intercepted by Dorton.
Yeah, that was close. I don't know. I don't think that was intended. I think he was supposed to run. Is that what you
That's
saw?
what it looked like to me,
But when
because
he
the
saw-
receiver was blocking downfield.
Yeah, and when he saw that it was a heads-up play, though. I mean, it could have worked.
Yes, sir. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. 41 seconds left to go in the first half. The score, Jacksboro 22, LaFollete 8. Now I know what those guys that do pro football feel like.
What's that?
Well, they're broadcasting a game between two teams they probably don't know, and they had to study all week.
Right.
And one thing about it is they don't root for either team.
Yep.
Shotgun formation for Gibson. Here's the snap. Rolls to this near side, looking up to the 20, turns it up to the 15, all the way up, out and close to the 10. They're going to mark him out at the 11. Stops the clock with 34 seconds. York in on the tackle, or forced him out of bounds. And that's going to bring up a 4th and short. 4th and short, real short. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. They marked him just inside the 11. In between, it's a 10.5-yard line. And now it's they may ask for the chain gang to come over.
Yeah, it's real close.
It is very close. So that we have 3 officials standing over the ball watching it hatch like an egg.
It's it's difficult to see the lines from up here. Maybe they're having
Sure.
trouble seeing it too.
Absolutely. Now there's a measurement coming across the far side of the field. Let's see how close this will be. I think it's going to be probably about a football shy, but I could be wrong. Would love to see a 1st down and another score, and for LaFollete. We want this to be competitive, and it's going to be 1st down. 1st down for LaFollete. That is a home federal 1st down. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
I didn't either.
Somebody's being wheeled out.
Thoughts and prayers for the young man, for sure. It's going to be 1st down and goal, or 1st down and 10. It's spotted at the 11. So now it's going to be 1st down and 10. They'll have an opportunity to pick up another 1st down prior to picking up a touchdown, if need be.
Yeah, they lost about 8 or 10 inches there on the, on the ball. It's closer to the 11 than it was.
I agree. I was wondering that myself. Shotgun formation for Gibson. In the backfield is Williamson. He's going to be rolling around, rolling this near side, looking wide open in the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown.
Wow.
Touchdown. And who was that? I don't know the number. Hayes,
Caden
number
Hayes.
82. I'm glad you got those binoculars. Have I told you that?
Yes, you have mentioned it. I am too, believe me. I'll be over here stuttering and wondering and straining, going home with a headache from trying to stare so hard.
I've got glasses on, and it's still difficult. Of course,
I've got contacts. I got no excuse.
Touchdown, Thomas. That is a Travis Thompson touchdown. Pass play from 11 yards out from Gibson to Hayes. They're in to attempt the 2-point conversion. Travis Thompson, see former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs next to Charlie's Pizza. Norris Lake Insurance. Here's Gibson to this near side. He's going to stop. He's going to throw the football. It's good. It's a 2-point conversion. It's good, but they may have offensive pass interference.
Did he push off?
I'm not sure, but it was certainly in the vicinity of that, and he did not signal that the 2-point conversion was good. That's my information.
That's pretty impressive what you deducted from all that. I was thinking maybe the defensive player was holding on to the shirt or something, but I couldn't tell.
The 2-point conversion was good, but we'll wait and see what they call here. It's going to be holding against LaFollete. So that's going to back them up 10 yards from the 3. We'll place the football at the 13, and it will be a 2-point conversion from 13 yards out instead of 3.
Much more difficult.
Yes, it is. Much more difficult. Of course, I don't know. He just threw an 11-yard pass.
That's true.
For a touchdown, so we'll see what happens here on this play. As they're going to mark the football off all the way back to the 13-yard line, it's going to be a 2-point conversion from 13 yards out. The score is 22-14 in favor of Jacksboro. 22-14 in favor of Jacksboro, as they're going to have to hurry and get to the line of scrimmage before the 25 seconds runs out. Gibson, shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's complete. Makes a curl and into the end zone. Was that Sharp, number 7?
Number 2.
Number 2. That's Nelson. That is Nelson. So the score is 22-16 in favor of Jacksboro.
That was impressive.
Very impressive. Very good move by the Keegan Nelson. He caught the football, and if he would have continued to run the position he was running, he would have got tackled short of the goal line.
He made a nice little turn move there and knew right where he needed to be.
So it's going to be kicking off for LaFollete. See if you can get me a number of that young man holding that football.
25.
25, and we're going to say that's Noah Smith that's going to be kicking off from his own 40. The score is Jacksboro 22, LaFollete 16. There's 27 seconds left on this second quarter. It's been a long second quarter.
It has.
Of course, both these teams have been throwing the ball, and of course, Jacksboro started running the ball on their last possession a little bit more than they were prior possessions.
Yep.
So Noah Smith set to kick off for LaFollete. Kicking from east to west. Back deep is Albright, maybe. Put an eyeball
13.
on.
Yep.
Albright. Blake Albright is back deep. We have a ready for play signal as Smith is approximately 5 yards back from the football. Approaches, kicks it. Pretty good leg on that kid. Bounces at the 20, rolls all the way down to the 10, picked up by Albright there. Up to the 15, cuts back to the far side, to the 20, makes another good move, to the 30, all the way out, and is finally being tackled there by Hayes because he had some daylight.
Yeah, he did. That was probably a touchdown saving tackle there.
That ran off 12 seconds, so there's 15 seconds left to go in this second quarter. LaFollete will receive the kickoff this third quarter. 15 seconds left in the second quarter, but LaFollete will receive the third quarter kickoff, and this is a game.
It is, definitely.
Shotgun formation for Hensley. Let's see if they'll just run the ball or try to score. Single receiver near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Actually, 2 receivers and a tight end. Calling out the signals. Now we'll stop. Call a play out. Now York will shade to the left of Hensley. Hensley, here's the snap. A good snap. Handoff to York. York right up the middle. Across the 40 to the 44. And that may be the last play of this half. And in on the tackle was Smith. And that will be the last play of this first half. The score is Jacksboro 22, LaFollete 16. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh, Lord.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in LaFollete or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, your state representative. Growing up and living here in Campbell County helps me really appreciate the community that we have. And I want you to know that I work hard every day to represent you to the best of my ability. Now in my 5th term, serving you is the greatest honor of my life. Oh, and one last thing, go Cougars and go Lady Cougars.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon.
Proud to stand on our own, proud to be homegrown, a familiar face and a name you know. Can you hear it? Feeling the American spirit. No matter when, no matter where, Marathon will take you there. Feeling the American spirit.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in LaFollete in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. We're here at halftime. We were supposed to have a visit from Josh Parker.
Yeah.
The basketball guru.
The guru
of basketball, and I don't see him.
Has he forgotten, you think?
He has forgotten. I believe he's
Somebody
forgotten.
could probably go get him.
Nah. Just let him sit over there. Let him sit over there and
yeah,
study.
he don't like to talk, so he probably wouldn't.
No, he wouldn't have much to say anyway. Folks, the score at halftime is Jacksboro 22, LaFollette 16. LaFollette has certainly made a game of this.
Oh, absolutely.
They have played extremely well. They switched quarterbacks from Nelson to Gibson.
Yeah.
Gibson's a little more elusive than Nelson. I think that's helped on the difference of the pass rush.
Yeah, he's throwing the ball pretty well, too. But you're right. I think that's the key, getting away from the pass rush. You know, he's a little taller. I don't know about speed, you know, as far as who's actually faster, but he's fast enough to get away from the rush and see downfield and make a good throw. And he's been looking good. I mean, both of them look good. I'm just saying, so far it seems to have sparked him a little bit.
Well, LaFollette is 2-3, I believe, and Jacksboro's 3-1. And now do I have Jacksboro? I mean, do I have the Josh Parker in the Jacksboro hoodie coming over here to talk? Folks, we're going to step away for a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. When we come back, we'll have Mr. Josh Parker.
Congratulations! You've decided it's your time to buy that new home. Now what? If you're like most people, you're going to need a loan, and a great place to start is Home Federal Bank. We've been making home loans since 1920. Fixed rate, adjustable rate, FHA, VA, and rural development loans for both existing homes and new construction. So when you think home, think of us. Home Federal Bank, always within reach. For the location nearest you, visit homefederalbank.com. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. This gorgeous 3-bedroom, 2-bath home on a quiet cul-de-sac street is just minutes from Norris Lake, schools, shopping, and I-75. Enjoy the lake and the mountains from the home with a split-bedroom, open floor plan. It offers a large 2-car garage with a pull downstairs for attic storage. All this and more for only $199,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini. 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call, email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in LaFollette, and we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. I am so honored to have Josh Parker here with me tonight on the halftime show. Looking forward to basketball. We got a new basketball coach. Are you looking forward to it there?
Les, I can't wait. Ernie Matt Clausen and Brandon Clausen in town, new sheriffs in town. You can already just tell there's a change and a cloud's been lifted from here and everything. And the kids love playing for them, and I'm excited for November to roll around here for basketball season.
I seen something on social media the other day. I think it was yesterday, said 55 days until basketball season. And it gives me goosebumps just to think about it because there's been so many issues in the past that now, like you said, the cloud has been lifted. And my nephew teaches in the Claiborne County School District, and he said we got a good one.
Oh, it was a home run hire. I mean, as soon as there was an opening, Ernie Mack was a home run hire, and he was the one that, was on the short list I think everybody had, around. And, he had so much success up there at the Gap and everything, and he's just a good person.
Yeah.
And he just, he's going to coach them hard, and he's going to expect a lot out of them. At the end of the day, those kids are going to know he loves them, though, and he wants to see them succeed. And so, and they they'll come in every day. I'll ask them how ball was. I'm exhausted. I'm hurting, this or that, but I love it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm excited for. I looked at the schedule. I think this team may roll off 15, 20 wins this year.
Wow.
I do. I have that much hope in the players and faith in the players and coaches that I'm excited for go time.
And, we haven't had that in quite some time,
right.
15 to 18 victories.
Right, yeah. I guess Housley's, year before his last, 19 wins, I guess, with Walden's senior year. So, so we've kind of been in a dry spell. And, a lot of folks don't remember this. Campbell County was a basketball community there when I was growing up. And so it'll be good to kind of get that rekindled and refired up and everything. And so it's been a huge addition up here.
Well, and I'm glad you brought that up because when I was in school, we were known for basketball. We were not known for football.
Right.
But basketball, everybody dreaded playing Campbell County, especially Halls.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, and I can't wait to get back in those gyms at Halls and Carnes and stuff, and it'll be fun again. And it's going to be fun. These kids are ready to go from top to bottom. Added some new players through tryouts and stuff. A couple names you'll hear. Obviously, you're going to hear Spencer, Nate. You're going to hear Devin Jones. You're going to hear Bryson Horton, Riley Faulkner. All those guys coming back. You've got Jeremiah Jackson, who's a new addition, who's dunking the ball.
Yes.
He's
absolutely
7'5" or whatever. One of the best kids around. Wanted to play for the last couple years and somehow, didn't make it. And so he's here now, his senior year. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a treat to watch this bunch play ball.
Well, buddy, I look forward to listening to
wait.
you right here on WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network, brother.
And Les, it's crazy. These kids, like even all the sports now, it's just good to kindly getting back to some sort of normalcy because a lot of kids had so much taken away back in the spring and stuff, and it's just good to be up here on Friday nights for football. It's good. It'll be great to be in the gyms in the wintertime and stuff, and I'm just looking forward to it. And honestly, you're even more thankful for it.
Oh,
We
absolutely.
took it for granted, really.
Absolutely.
And you almost dreaded it. I told somebody, I said, if I ever complain about how busy I am ever again, I just want somebody to smack me in the face because I missed it. And so I'm glad to be right back in the thick of it.
Well, and I thought the same thing. I really didn't think we was going to have a football season, and there for just a few minutes, we didn't have a football season.
Right.
But I'm glad it's back because I believe sports brings a lot of people together.
It does.
Especially those that want to come together. just like this crowd here tonight. This is an amazing crowd to come and watch the Egg Bowl.
And thankfully, this game's up here where it should have been a long time ago.
Absolutely.
At the high school.
I agree. I agree 100%. This traveling back and forth between the two schools, I think it needs to be here every year.
Exactly.
Well, buddy, I appreciate you. Look forward to it, man.
Hey, you and Brent, great call last night.
Thank you.
As always, and glad to have you back and healthy. So
thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Les.
Folks, the score at halftime is Jacksboro 22, LaFollete 16, and you're listening to Doyle's Tyler Sports Network and WLAF. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, LaFollete and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance. We want E.E. Hill to be your first choice for all your insurance needs. We're locally owned and operated and have been servicing Campbell County since 1925. Stop in or give us a call at 562-2112. E.E. Hill & Son, 701 West Central Avenue in LaFollette.
This is Mike Keith. E.E. Hill & Son, serving Campbell County since 1925. Locally owned and operated. Check with E.E. Hill & Son at 562-2112. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett, where the score, Jacksboro 22, LaFollette 16. A much better game than I actually expected, just to be honest with you. I know LaFollette's a very young team, and I knew they've had some issues in the past, but they've come out pretty well here tonight.
I agree. I didn't really know what to expect, but I'm certainly pleased with what I've seen. They're doing a nice job of, changing as they need to instead of just doing one thing and sticking with it. They're rolling with the punches, and it's working out pretty well.
It's something else, folks. What a football game we have, and you've got to say all the momentum has got to be on the LaFollette side right now.
Yeah, and they're getting the kickoff, so if they can do something with it, they go down and score. It's going to put some serious pressure on the Jacksboro coaching staff.
I mean, you stop and think about it. A touchdown, 2-point conversion, and they're winning.
Yeah,
24-22. So LaFollette's, and of course you're going to have to be careful because of the fact that Jacksboro just may try to kick on onside kick again. If we have a different kicker, let's see who that kicker is.
5.
That is Jed Carroll. He will be kicking off as he will relieve Kirby from his duties. It looks like he may be a left-footed kicker, maybe. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, folks. We're going to find out as this is going to be the start of the third quarter as we are waiting on the ready-to-play signal.
I'd bring my players up on the follow and leave one deep and bring the rest of them up within 3 or 4 yards.
I'm with you. I'm with you 100%, bud. They've kicked. That's all they've done is kick onside kicks here tonight.
Yeah, and he's definitely got an angle, unless he's left-footed.
Right, exactly. Nope, it's going to be kicked off by Kirby.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look at this.
No. It looks like LaFollette's got it.
I don't know. I think
it's going to be close. Let's see who's got the football. Let's see who's got the football. It's going to be LaFollette.
Wow.
It's going to be LaFollette. It was close.
He wrestled that away, I believe, because right now the the Jacksboro players got it.
It's going to be LaFollette football traveling from east to west. And who was that?
Gavin Cox came up with it, but they called it for LaFollette, so I don't know.
Did you see who came up from the pile? I did not see who came up from the pile for LaFollette.
No, I couldn't tell.
There's a lot of people over there.
They got lucky because the ball, that was a good, well-designed and well-executed kick.
Oh, absolutely. As now LaFollette has the football traveling from left to right, east to west. We have two receivers, single receiver near side in motion. It's going to be fake handoff as Gibson's going to keep the football and roll to the far side, and is tackled at the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be a second down for LaFollette. In on the tackle was
34.
Cowan.
Yeah.
Cowan in on the tackle.
Yeah, Carroll was in on as well.
And Carroll also.
Yeah.
That was Gibson. So it's going to be second down and 10 for LaFollette, traveling from left to right. 4 receivers to this near side, a bunch formation. We have 1 on the line of scrimmage and 3 off the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap, looking, feels some pressure, steps up, rolls to this near side, passes away. Is it going to be complete?
No.
No, incomplete. It was intended for Selvey, number 5, I believe. And it will bring up a third down and 10.
Yeah, it was just a little low. Couldn't quite get a handle on it.
So 3rd and 5 for LaFollette, traveling left to right. I heard LaFollette ran the ball a lot, but they've done nothing but pass here. They ran the ball one time that I'm aware of. Shotgun formation for Gibson. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Looking. He's going to take off up to the.
Better put that ball away.
Up to the 50. Gives a stiff arm there and ran out of bounds. Ran out of bounds by Hensley, the quarterback, and it's going to be 4th down and 6 yards to go for a first down. Do you go for it or punt?
You can go for it. Heck yeah.
You got the momentum, go for it.
Yeah.
And it looks like Nelson's the far side, 2 or 7. I think it's 2.
Yes.
That's Nelson. Now he will be coming back to this near side, as we'll have Mills and Selvey going to the far side for LaFollette, along with Hayes. Shotgun formation for Timmy Gibson. He's calling out the signals, looking at the defense, got the play in from the coaches. Here's the snap. He's going to take off running up to the 50, up to the 45, first down, 40, 30. Wow. Pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line by York. That is a Home Federal first down. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your future Campbell County Cougars.
That's the way to keep that momentum.
Absolutely. It just opened up like the Red Sea, and he had plenty of room to run.
Yeah, I'll tell you got to watch the way he holds that ball, though. I mean, I don't know if he's thinking about passing it, but once he crosses that line of scrimmage, he needs to pull it in and stop holding it out like that. Somebody's going to slap his arm and he'll be gone.
He needs to tuck it away.
Yep.
It's going to be first down and 10 from the 27-yard line of the Eagles, traveling left to right, east to west. We've got 2 receivers near side. Mills is in motion. Quarterback fake. Pass is complete to Selvey. Selvey still pulling all the way up across the 25, down inside the 25. Hensley on the tackle, but not before he picks up 5 yards. That was great.
It was. That's a neat little play. He almost just kind of tosses it over the defenders and drops it in.
It's going to be second down and 5 for LaFollette. They are behind in this contest by a score of 22-16. There's 6:10 left on this third quarter and counting down. Shotgun formation for Gibson. Williamson in the backfield. Now he will come out to this near side.
They better hurry up.
Yes, they better. because he's
Counting
counting down. Snap the ball. That was off a quick last-minute move there.
Yeah.
Did you see how he did that? He started out slow, and then the closer he got down to the
got
bottom,
a little faster.
He got a little bit quicker. So that's a loss of 5 yards. That will back it up to the original line of scrimmage. We'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
I put that on the coaches, though. There's no 25-second clock. The quarterback can't see them behind him. The coaches see it. Somebody could have used a timeout there.
I agree. Great point. Here's the snap. Gibson's going to roll to the far side. Looking, passes away. It's incomplete. And it falls incomplete down at the 12-yard line. It will bring up 3rd down and 10. I'm not sure who the intended receiver was. It looks like it may be a Selvey. Thank you. Jacksboro numbers, I can see halfway decent.
Yeah.
LaFollette's are a little tough. 5:36 left to go in this third quarter. The score, Jacksboro 22, LaFollette 16. Shotgun formation for Gibson. 4 receivers to the far side, single receiver near side. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Rolling, feeling some pressure, steps up into the pocket, passes away off the fingertips of Hayes, maybe.
82.
82, that's Hayes.
Yeah, that was a very catchable ball. I wish he had that one back. What's that bring up, 4th down?
4th down. 4th and 10. Ball spotted at the 27-yard line of the Eagles. I mean, you got to pick up 10 yards here. I mean, like I said, LaFollette's got the momentum, and they've had the momentum since it's been about 3/4 of the second quarter on.
Yeah, I like the selfless play of Gibson, but I think if he had just go ahead and pulled the ball down his last couple of plays, he'd have the first.
Yes. Here's the snap. It's a good one. He's going to roll to the far side, looking. He's going to take off running. Up, and he's going to get a first down and more. All the way across the 20, down close to the 15-yard line. And that was Hensley in on the tackle. And like you said, they're giving him a lot of running lanes to run through and a lot of area. Once he gets through that running lane, he's got anywhere he wants to go.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job, too, of just, using his vision and keeping a good distance from the defenders to make it even harder for him to get to him.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball spotted right outside the 15-yard line. Nelson going to the far side. Hayes coming to this near side for LaFollette. Williamson in the backfield. Gibson, shotgun formation, is the quarterback. There we go. He's holding his hand up again. Here's the snap. It's a bad snap. He's going to run back and pick it up. Now he needs to run.
Oh, don't go that way.
He's going to run back to this near side, and there's a block, and there's a penalty flag. Passes away. It's almost completed. But there's a block in the back, and that's going to go against LaFollette, and that's a spot foul all the way back at the 42-yard line. So let's see where it's going to mark it.
Yeah, that play just fell apart from the get-go. That wasn't even close. It was just not catchable for the quarterback.
They are going to have the block in the back, the spot foul at the 37-yard line. As the umpire and the referee is having a conversation, it may be in a blindside block. We'll find out. Nope, block in the back. So that's going to add another 10 yards to it, but it's going to replay the down. So that's going to back the football up 10 yards, 4:33. And it's going to be, how about 2nd down in the bus ride?
Yeah, 40 yards, something like that, 40, 50 almost.
Pretty close.
That's about 45, yeah.
Yep, 45 yards. You're right on it. And he's a little bit further back than the regular 5-yard.
He is.
Deep. Passes away. Just over the head of Nelson. He was open, too.
Yeah, he was. He did a nice job of getting away from the defender, but a little too much.
It's going to bring up second down and 40 to go. 45, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Let's say 40-ish.
Yeah, 40-ish.
It's in the ballpark of 40 yards.
I'm thinking if you was in New York City, you'd need 50 cents to ride the ferry. Shotgun formation. Nelson to this near side. 3 receivers to the far side. 4 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. It's a better snap. Rolling. He's going to take off running all the way up to the 40. Breaks the tackle down inside the 40 to about the 39. They're going to mark him at the 40 instead. You know the tackle?
Cowan.
Cowan. Number 34, Cowan.
It looks like he's not running fast. He's got a really long stride, and it looks like he's just kind of tooling along when actually he's moving pretty fast.
Yes. My son told me that Bishop couldn't run fast last night.
Before the game?
After.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. He said all he was doing, he was out there jogging around. I said, that's how fast he is, son.
That's right. He's pretty quick.
Here we go. Gibson, shotgun formation, single receiver near side, 4 receivers to the far side for LaFollete. Here's the snap. He's going to feel some pressure. He's going to step up, and he's going to be tackled a yard. He lost a yard. So it's going to bring up a 4th down. Ow. It's going to bring up a 4th down as Ballou made the tackle for the sack.
It is 4th and long.
I think Matthew Moore's throwing my water bottle at me, trying to get my attention for something. We've got the whole crew here, Warren Kitts, Aaron Hopkins, Matthew Moore, Brent Allen. My name's Les Martin. We're certainly glad you've tuned in. Hope you're enjoying the game as much as we are, because we are having an absolute ball. There's no pressure on us tonight.
That's true. That's we get to enjoy it. You know?
Exactly. It's different. It's different when we call a Campbell County game. LaFollette's going to punt on this 4th down. Here's the snap. The punt's away. It's a good punt. All the way down at the 20, roll inside the 10, all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Nice.
Yes, very good. Very good punt. And who was the punter? Gibson, number 11.
I didn't see that.
I thought it was 11. It may not have been, folks. So we don't have the camera angle that you folks are seeing at home.
That's the truth.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball is spotted at the 7-yard line. The chain gang's kind of confused over there, as the official's going to go over there and hopefully straighten them out. Yes, he will. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Jacksboro. Shotgun formation for Hensley. Single receiver to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. And he's got Cowan in the backfield, shaded to the left of the quarterback. 2:22 left to go in this 3rd quarter. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cowan. Cowan over the far side of the line. Gang tackled there by a bunch of LaFollete Owls. We may tell you exactly who was there first. I know there was a bunch. It looks like the led the way was Zach D. That looks like that's all we've got for him is Zach D. I'm not sure about that. Don't know his last name. I do apologize. Just an initial, Zach D. Shotgun formation once again for Jacksboro. 146 and counting down. Cody Parker just may be trying to run this clock out.
That's true.
LaFollette's a pretty dangerous team, especially when they've got confidence. Here's the snap. Cowan to this near side, up to the 20, all the way up to the 24-yard line is where they'll mark him, as it will be Gibson who made the tackle. That Cowan kid is a load, folks.
Yeah, he is.
That's going to be a Home Federal 1st down for Jacksboro. Home Federal Bank, always within reach for your future Cougars. As they are quickly back to the line of scrimmage, empty backfield. We've got 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Hensley getting the play in from the from the coach. Here's the snap, and they're going to pass the football. That's a holding call there as the referee pulls out the flag. And it falls incomplete. The pass was intended for Johnson. overthrown, but there is a penalty flag on the offensive lineman for holding the LaFollete Owls. And it's a spot foul, and he'll back up 10 yards.
Yeah, showing some good arm strength again there. Need to work on the control a little, but the arm strength's definitely there.
Holding against Jacksboro. That's going to put him inside the 15, all the way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And that will be a second down for LaFollette. Or first down, I'm sorry. It's going to be first down and a bunch, 18 to be exact.
It's still showing second down. I don't know if.
Well, that's you got to replay the down.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be shotgun formation for Hensley. 2 receivers to this near side, 3 receivers to this near side. In the backfield is York. Here's the snap. Handoff to York. Nope. Quarterback keeper to the far side. Hensley up to the 15, close to the 20-yard line. In on the tackle was Pratt for LaFollette. Pratt for LaFollette made the tackle after he picked up approximately 6 yards. So now the scoreboard and the down marker says third down, so I was wrong.
Or they were wrong. I'm not sure.
One of the two.
They're still sticking with third.
Yes, third down for the Jacksboro Eagles. 3rd and 16. Here's the snap. Hensley passes away. Wide open is Dorton. Dorton across the 35 to the 39, and Selby made the tackle for LaFollette.
Nice play, big target.
Yes, very big. He looks like a tight end out there compared to some of these other wide receivers.
I agree.
They're going to roll the clock as there's 4 seconds left to go. This will be the end of the third quarter. The score, Eagles 22, the Owls 16. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network on WLAF. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
LaFollette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by LaFollette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We are having a ball calling this football game. I do apologize for some of the not knowing the numbers or names. And I do apologize for maybe calling the wrong name out when it's someone different. But we are certainly doing our best and having a good time doing it.
Yeah, we're definitely trying. Some of the names aren't on the rosters and so forth, but
it's going to all work out in the morning.
That's true. That's true.
When everybody gets to watch it, the replay on WLAF, it's going to be awesome. That was a Home Federal first down. Home Federal Bank always within reach for your future Campbell County Cougars, as Jacksboro has the football at the 39-yard line inside Eagle territory, traveling from east to west. And let's see what we've got here. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. We've got York in the backfield with Hensley, the quarterback. York is the running back. The defense for LaFollette has played pretty well.
Yeah.
A lot better. They played a lot better than they have in the past couple of games. So now here comes the play in. Here's the snap, good snap. It's going to be quarterback keeper to the far side, to the 45, down to the 46-yard line. And in on the tackle was Anthony Mills for LaFollette. And that's going to be a second down and 4 yards to go for a first. Make it 3. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. It looks like Hensley's all right with keeping that football. He's not bigger than a minute, but he certainly can move.
He can move, and he's taking some pretty good shots. He's tough.
Yes, he is tough. Here's the snap. Handoff to York. York across the 50 to the 45. Hit there and finally brought down at the 42 as Gibson made the tackle for LaFollette. And we have a Owl shaken up. And now we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout, not before telling you the score, of course. 22-16, Jacksboro over the LaFollete Owls. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Welcome back to the 2020 Egg Bowl. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. There is 7-14 and counting down in this football game. Jacksboro on top by a score of 22-16 over LaFollete. It's been a very entertaining game for sure. I have been surprised by these quarterbacks and a lot of these young players. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Cowan. Cowan to this near side, to the 35, down to the 31-yard line. Is tackled there. I'm not sure, maybe by Hayes.
Yep.
And that's going to be a home federal first down. Always within reach for your future Campbell County Cougars. That's going to be first down for Jacksboro as they're running the football like I expected they would. They haven't passed much in this second half.
Yeah, it keeps the clock moving and picking up first downs. That's all you need.
Shotgun formation for Hensley. Cowan to his left. Single receiver near side. 3 receivers to the far side. Calling out the signal is Hensley. Here's the snap. Pass is to this near side to Albright. Albright up to the 25. Breaks the tackle down inside the 15. Or excuse me, down inside the 25 to the 22. And on the tackle was Smith for LaFollete. We'll bring up a second down and short for Jacksboro. That was a pass play. First one they passed in quite some time.
Yeah, of course, because you said they've been running it. So.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure. Now it is second down and 1 for Jacksboro. Cowan in the backfield. Hensley calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Hands off to Cowan. Cowan over this near side to the 20, to the 15, down to the 10, down inside the 10. A penalty flag on the play, and let's see what the call will be. In on the tackle was Hayes along with Pratt, and we have a LaFollete Owl shaken up. He's holding his knee. That's not a good thing.
It's Anthony Mills. He's been a big part of this game.
Yes, he has. It's going to be holding against Jacksboro. So they're going to move the football from the 23-yard line all the way back to the 33. And it will be second down and long. Second down and 10, actually. Second down and 10. The score here is Jacksboro 22, LaFollete 16. We'll keep it here. What has stood out to you, or what has surprised you here with these two teams the most?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm more surprised with LaFollette's play. You know, I know we knew that Jacksboro took Maryville, you know, to the wire basically. I mean, it played a really tough game against them. Hadn't seen much from LaFollette. You know, I've read the papers and so forth, but you know, you don't really know much, and I haven't had a chance to go see them. So I've been impressed with their play.
Yes, I have too as well. It looks like that Mills is having a hard time walking off the field. Bless his heart. Hopefully everything's going to be fine. Maybe it's just a sprained knee, you know.
Yeah, you hope it's something
not something serious. It's going to be second down and long for Jacksboro, traveling from east to west. Shotgun formation for Hensley. We have single receiver to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. 5:41 left to go in this football game. The score Jacksboro 22, LaFollete 16. As now we are ready, and they're going to roll the clock. Looking to the sideline for the play as Cowan's in the backfield. Hensley's the quarterback for the Eagles. Looking over the defense. Here's the snap. Good snap. Hand off to Cowan to this far side to the 30. Breaks it to the outside to the 25. And down inside the 25. And another penalty flag on the play as Williamson made the tackle but bring it back once again. There's a penalty flag laying at the 29-yard line of the LaFollete Owls.
And Cowan did a nice job of following his blocker there and making a good read. Blocker took his defender to the right. Cowan went left and was able to pick up good yardage.
That's going to back it up an additional 10 yards. So now it's going to be second down and 18. Second and 18 for Jacksboro Eagles. Shotgun formation. They're going to roll the clock one more time. As if you're Cody Parker of Jacksboro, all you want to do is get out of this game with a victory.
That's the truth.
As LaFollette's been hanging around, you know what happens when you let a team hang around. Quarterback keeper to the far side, up to the 35, to the 30. Breaks it outside, breaks another tackle. Finally being tackled inside the 25-yard line. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. They're going to mark him just a little shy. That's going to bring up a third down and short. In on the tackle for LaFollette was Hernandez and Pratt. Jacksboro quickly back to the line of scrimmage once again. Here's the snap, hand off to Cowan. Cowan over the 20. Down inside the 15-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 14. 14-yard line. It's going to be a home federal first down. In on the tackle was Sharp for LaFollette. It is a home federal first down, always within reach for your LaFollette Owls, Jacksboro Eagles, and future Campbell County Cougars.
That's right.
Shotgun formation for Hensley. We're down to 4:26 and counting down. This has been a quick game. It's not even 9 o'clock yet. I'm not used to this. I normally go home and go to bed. Here's the snap. Hand off to Cowan to the far side. He's got a hole big enough to drive a truck through. Close to another first down. And it's going to be, looks like it's going to be just a little short. It's going to bring up second down and short. He's inside the 10 to the 5-yard line is Cowan. In on the tackle once again was Gibson.
Yeah, Gibson's very slow getting up.
Well, I'm thinking if I got hit by somebody that much bigger than me, I'd be slow getting up too if I even got up at all. Shotgun formation for Hensley once more. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. The score, Jacksboro 22, LaFollette 16. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeper right up the middle, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown for Hensley.
No flags this time.
No penalty flags, folks. So that tacks on 6 more. The score is Jacksboro 28, LaFollette 16.
That could be the old proverbial nail in the coffin.
Yes. Timeout, Jacksboro. We'll take a quick timeout with them. This is the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. A 30-second timeout.
Mom, I love as always. I love their spaghetti and meatballs. I love their pizza. I love their breadsticks. It's okay, Mom. They'll bring more.
There's so much to love at Fazoli's, including our incredible lunch special, Monday through Friday. Come get more for lunch or dinner at Fazoli's in LaFollette.
Say, Mom, I told you.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We are being fed some ice cream from Sugar Puddings. Is that right, guys? Yes. And what kind do you have, Mr. Aaron Hopkins? Strawberry? And strawberry. We need some volume for this, my co-host here.
No biggie.
Brent, and what flavor do you have? Chocolate?
I went with chocolate as well.
Is it good?
It is very tasty. I had to check it out there. It's quite tasty.
Sugar Puddings.
My first item from Sugar Puddings.
Yeah, this will be mine as well. It's going to be a 2-point conversion try. Hensley at shotgun formation. Cowan to his right. Tight formation on the wide receivers as well. Here's the snap. It's a good one. It's going to be quarterback keeper. Nope, he's just going to do a little jump pass to Dorton, and the 2-point conversion is good.
Yep, good play call. Good, you figured it's not about running up the score or anything. It's more about getting the practice in, and that was a well-executed play.
That is a Travis Thompson touchdown, by the way. See former Cougar Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. The score, Jacksboro 30, LaFollete 16. And, folks, I'm going to tell you, this is a much closer game than what the score represents at this particular time.
Yeah, it's been a good one, that's for sure. No blowout here.
It's going to be LaFollete receiving the kick. Jacksboro will kick off from their own 40. And let's see if they kick off deep or kick off short. They've kicked off an onside kick every time, so I couldn't imagine anything different today or this time here. As Kirby will line it up for Jacksboro. He will be 3 yards to his left to the upper side of the field, the far side of the field from the football. He's ready to go, and it's going to be an onside kick once again. And
got it.
Was that Williamson?
25.
25. That is Noah Smith on the recovery.
That's the way you do it right there. You get it and you go down. You don't try to do anything fancy. You just cover the ball.
And that was a very good play by Noah Smith. That ball was bouncing all different kind of directions. As now the score is Jacksboro 30, LaFollete 16. Shotgun formation for Gibson. 3 receivers far side, single receiver to this near side. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of passing for LaFollete. They're going to have to do something to get back in this football game. The time is running out. There's 3:28 left to go in this fourth quarter. Waiting on the call from the coaches. Here's the snap. Looking. Rolling to the far side. Passes away. It's complete to Williamson. Williamson up to the 40.
Nice cut.
Up to the
nice
35.
Cut.
Up down to the 30. All the way down inside the 20. To 25 into the 22-yard line, and it looks like it was Albright that made the tackle from behind.
Yeah, that was just excellent job.
Williamson just about broke that.
Yeah.
It's going to be a home federal first down, always within reach for your future Campbell County Cougars. As now the referee has stopped the clock and is talking to the quarterback. And I think he's telling the quarterback to stay still until he
that's what I thought.
Roll the clock. 3 minutes and counting. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side is going to be quarterback keeper. Bounces it outside. Now he's going to pass.
He's
wide open. And it's going to be complete. Is it complete? It is complete. Who is that? Hayes?
Yeah.
Hayes with the reception. That's going to be another first down for LaFollete. Home federal first down. First down and goal from the 8-yard line as LaFollette's moving this ball down the field extremely quick. 4 receivers near side. Single receiver to the far side. Shotgun formation for Gibson. Gibson takes the snap, rolls to the far side. Look, he's going to turn it up. All the way down to the 6-yard line, and in on the tackle is York for Jacksboro. York for Jacksboro tackled Gibson. There's 2:26 and counting down. 4 receivers near side. Single receiver to the far side for LaFollete. They're losing this contest by a score of 30-16. They need to score a touchdown pretty quick. Here's the snap. Looking, steps up, pump fake, pass is complete.
He got it.
It's going to be touchdown, LaFollete.
Wow.
And who was that?
5.
Selvey.
Selvey, yeah.
Touchdown, LaFollete. That is a Travis Thompson touchdown. That brings them back within 8. 2-point conversion will bring it within 6. Travis Thompson. Folks, make sure you go down and see Mr. Travis Thompson, the former Cougar. Travis Thompson for all your insurance needs at Norris Lake Insurance next to Charlie's Pizza. Shotgun formation, Williamson in the backfield, 2 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side. Traveling from west to east. Here's the snap. Looking, rolling to the far side. Going to look. He's going to turn it up. He's going to get in there.
Yeah.
He's going to get in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the score is 30-24. What a game, folks.
Yes, sir. You know what's coming next, and if they can get a onside kick, hey, 2 minutes.
Yep.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time, absolutely, especially after that march. They marched down in less than 2 minutes on that drive right there. It's about 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's going to be a kickoff, or should I say an onside kick for LaFollete to Jacksboro. LaFollete just scored on about 1 minute and 50-second drive.
Best drive of the night for them.
Yes,
yeah.
About 47 yards in about 1 minute and 50 seconds. So they have plenty of time. They've got 2 minutes and 7 seconds left on the clock to do something with him in this fourth quarter. The score is Jacksboro 30, LaFollete 24. They're going to have to get him on the field, though. He's telling the clock is rolling. He's probably going to have to call a timeout. It's going to be backed up 5 yards. Garrison Hayes looks like he's going to take a penalty. Maybe, if you don't call timeout.
Gibson's down on the sideline over there getting something looked at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ankle maybe, or maybe it's just a cramp, hopefully.
Hopefully it's nothing serious. You don't want to see any of these kids get hurt in any football game, whether any level. And it looks like they're bringing out the stretcher. Who's on the stretcher?
Number 10.
Number 10.
His jersey, his jerseys and shoulder pads are on the bench over there.
Wow. It's going to be an onside attempt to kick by Williamson for LaFollete. He kicks it. That's a great kick, but it didn't go 10 yards.
Nope.
Didn't go 10 yards. They had to wait for 10 yards, and that's going to be Jacksboro's football right where he touched it at the 47-yard line.
Yeah, tough break there. That's coaching. You've got to make sure that the kids know, to no matter what, let it go 10 yards.
Boy, he really thought he had him on 2.
Oh, he did now.
Bless his heart.
If it had been at 10 yards, he would have.
Oh, yeah. You got to give him A for effort, bud. You can always teach that, right? You can't teach effort.
That's the truth.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 47-yard line of LaFollete. Traveling from east to west is Jacksboro. They have the ball. They have the lead. There's 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Shotgun formation for Hensley. LaFollete has 3 timeouts left, just so that you know. Jacksboro has 2. Quickly. Here's the snap. Handoff to this near side is Cowan. Cowan up to the 45-yard line. A pickup of 3 will bring up 2nd down and 7. Smith in on the tackle for LaFollete. And are they going to call a timeout? No, they're going to let the clock roll. LaFollete, I figured, would call a timeout.
Yeah, me too.
But instead, they're going to let the clock roll. They're going to let it run all the way down. Shotgun formation for Hensley. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Facing a 4-3 defense. Hensley now turns his attention to the offensive lineman in the center. Here's the snap. Handoff to Cowan once again. Cowan over the 45 to the 40. Runs over a couple. Gets down inside the 40 and then on the tackle with Selvey. It's going to be close to a 1st down, maybe just a little shy of the 1st down. Timeout, LaFollete will take it with them. The score with 1:07 left to go in this fourth quarter is Jacksboro 30, LaFollete 24. You're listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network right here on WLAF, folks.
We've moved. Sick today, sing today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. Aaron Hopkins has already ate his strawberry ice cream. Matthew Moore's already ate his strawberry ice cream. I've got one bite.
I'm about halfway.
You're about halfway, no
Yeah.
kidding. How about you do the play-by-play from here on out and let me do the ice cream?
34 runs, and 34 runs. That's what we're going to look for.
1 minute and 7 seconds left to go in this football game. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Hand off to Cowan. He's got a first down to the 35, down to the 30, down to the 25-yard line. That should be the football game. Another first down as there's another timeout by Coach Hayes from LaFollete, as he's just hoping for a turnover as Hernandez in on the tackle for LaFollete. We'll step away for another 30 seconds timeout. You listen to the Doris Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. The score, Jacksboro 30, LaFollete 24. This has been a barn burner, folks.
I agree. It's been a good game. The weather finally started cooperating. It's not been raining. Field doesn't look too bad. Both teams playing pretty well.
And I'm very impressed with both of these teams. This is the first time I've seen either one of these teams this year. So I'm very impressed with the quarterback play, the running back play, the receivers.
Yeah.
For LaFollete has been magnificent.
Yeah, I agree.
So now it's going to be first down, and they're in victory formation. As here is the snap, and he just takes a knee. Timeout, Garrison Hayes for LaFollete. We'll stay right here. It's probably going to be a quick one. It's his last timeout for LaFollete, as LaFollette's going down. They're not quitting by no means.
No, that's good to see. There's been several injuries on the LaFollete side. One pretty big one on the Jacksboro side, I believe, as well.
Yes.
I won't talk about it too much because I don't know for sure, but definitely we've seen some injuries. Hopefully none too serious.
I agree 100%. It's a situation to where you stop and think about it. These kids come out here and give their heart and soul, just like last night during this Campbell County game. These kids practice all week for this one time under the lights.
Yep.
And you hate to see them go down with injuries, and it's just awful.
I agree.
Unfortunate. So now Jacksboro is coming back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be victory formation, I'm sure, as Dorton is all the way back behind Hensley, as there's 57 seconds, and that's going to be 2 snaps of the football. It is 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. It's a good one, the low one. Hensley takes a knee. And there's 51 seconds and counting down. There'll be 25-second play clock. We're going to place the football at the 35-yard line. And the official hasn't given the ready for play signal yet, which doesn't make sense. I guess he's going to let as much time.
He's going to wait
off.
touchdown at 25 seconds, I think.
Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage with 28 seconds left in the football game. Here's the snap, and they take the knee, and that's going to be the game. That is going to be the game. Folks, the final score, Jacksboro Eagles 30, LaFollete 24. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Rice Oil, your home for Marathon. Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in LaFollete in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in LaFollette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. This is the TCAT Egg Bowl wrap-up show. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. A very entertaining game, Coach. What do you think about that? You said it best, though. You said you was impressed with these kids, and that's the reason why I called you Coach.
Oh, yeah. Well,
you said you was impressed with these kids, these quarterbacks, these wide receivers. Played extremely well, a lot better than what I expected. Although LaFollette came up short, they had a valiant effort.
Absolutely. And, again, dealing with some injuries. I mean, some of their key players had to deal with some injuries, and, of course, Jacksboro did as well. But everybody stayed calm. I was impressed with the quarterbacks.
Poise?
That's a very good word. Yeah, I was trying to think of something. Demeanor. I mean, they had a really relaxed demeanor. 11 coming in. What was his name?
Timmy Gibson.
Yeah, he really seemed to spark the LaFollette offense. They were doing okay before, but it seemed like he just had a little bit more oomph when he was in there, and certainly gave his all, and just impressed both teams.
Absolutely. I am as well. I'm very impressed with Hensley and Timmy Gibson, the quarterbacks, for sure.
Yeah.
Poise, to say the least. I mean, the poise was excellent on their behalf.
Yeah, I agree. Good looking teams.
Going to have some good talent coming up to the high school next year.
Yep. Yeah, that's always a plus. We need all the help we can get.
Absolutely. Folks, the final score here is Jacksboro 30, LaFollette 24. We come back. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to get out of here. Coach Parker, the winning coach, is way over on the far side. Don't believe he's coming up here tonight. But Coach Hayes did an exceptional job as far as coaching and getting these kids ready on the LaFollette side for these Jacksboro Eagles. So with that being said, folks, I want you to make sure you stay tuned to the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF, and we'll wrap it up just as soon as we get back.
When you're buying a home, the last thing you want is a surprise, like suddenly discovering you can't get the funds you need to buy the home you chose. So it makes sense to get pre-qualified for a loan at Home Federal Bank. By visiting Home Federal first, you'll save time and frustration, targeting only those homes you know you can afford. So get pre-qualified. The only surprise will be how home buying is hassle-free. Home Federal Bank, always within reach. For the location nearest you, visit homefederalbank.com. An equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hello, I'm Randy Heatherly here at Gray Insurance. Give us a call for all your insurance needs. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dennis Powers, and I work here at Gray Insurance. We have a great staff ready to help you, whether it's your commercial, home, or auto insurance. We're always ready to help. Want to invite you all to either call email, or come by anytime.
I'm Gary Gray with Gray Insurance and Nationwide here in LaFollette, and we're just proud to be Nationwiders and glad to be on your side.
Nationwide is on your side.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, LaFollette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
TCAT is a cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We've seen an entertaining game. The final score was Jacksboro 30, LaFollette 24. And we certainly appreciate everybody that's tuned in to our broadcast here tonight on the Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. But this a lot of good sportsmanship I seen tonight as well.
I did too.
I seen some kids helping the opposing team up off the ground. So it's one of those situations to where it's came a long way since since I played back in the day.
No fights in the stands. That's a plus.
Right. Well, folks, we want to remind you our next broadcast will be October 2nd. We will be at Powell High School. Your Campbell County Cougars will take on Powell. We go on the air at 7. Kickoff is at 7:30. Hopefully we'll have good weather.
Yep.
And for Brent Allen, Aaron Hopkins, Matthew Moore, Warren Kitts, and the fine folks back at Radio Central, my name is Les Martin. We'll see you next round at October 2nd at Powell at 7 o'clock. Game time at 7:30. And you have been listening to Doyle's Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
TCAT is a cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
LaFollette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
Hey, this is Angie Poteet with Home Federal Bank. Always within reach for the Cougars.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, And we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in LaFollette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie,
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is former Cougar Rodney Henry with Ridge Roofing.
Marathon from Rice Oil, LaFollette.
Enjoy Zoe's $6 lunch special.
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Door's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with LaFollette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.